hospital available to you under Ilera Eko.
And it covers quite a number of things.
Listen, why not? Don't worry, we're not here to. We can neither confirm nor deny because we have someone who can confirm and deny where
Whatever.
appropriate. We have in the studio with us the enrollment officer, Lagos Division, LASHMA. We have Mrs. Oluwatoyin Shomefun.
Such a beautiful name.
Honestly, where's the clap? We have to do it well again. Sorry. We have the enrollment officer.
That's right.
Lagos Division, LASHMA.
Let's go.
Mrs. Oluwatoyin Shomefun. And the crowd goes, yay!
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning,
So
Mrs.
good to be
Oluwatoyin.
here.
It's
Thank
great
you
to
so
have
much.
you here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
She did come very early because she didn't want to be late.
Listen.
She wants to give you all of that info that you need.
And she waited patiently.
Oh.
She smiled as the kids walked by.
I know.
The heart has been welled up with joy today just watching the kids. And
Wow.
it was so lovely to see you and, see you wait patiently and watch the kids do their thing.
Thank
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
I'm well.
Fantastic.
Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day.
Because you are a child too.
Yes.
My mommy is at home.
Yes, so mommy and daddy is at home. Thank you so much.
So tell us, for someone who's just tuning in for the first time, listening, Ilera Eko, LASHMA, explain what's going on. Please help us. Tell us what to know about LASHMA and Ilera Eko and what you're doing.
Okay, thank you once again for having me. I bring greetings from our Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the Permanent Secretary, LASHMA, Dr. Emmanuel Azamba. Okay, so Ilera Eko is just a Yoruba term which simply means healthy Lagos. And that's the name we give that is given to the social health insurance plan for Lagos.
Okay.
And the aim of Ilera Eko is to provide universal health care for all residents of Lagos State. Now, the plan guarantees affordable, like you said, it's very, very affordable, and quality healthcare service to all residents of Lagos State.
Okay.
And the system ensures delivery of quality healthcare that is provided to Lagos State is provided by Lagos State Health Management Agency, which is LASHMA. Now, for your premium, that is to subscribe to Ilera Eko now, the premium of the social healthcare plan are assured to access affordable healthcare. And when we say affordable healthcare, we have Ilera Eko accredited hospitals, and the plan provide access to a wide range of private and public hospitals in all local governments of the states.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to be looking further at Ilera Eko Standard Jaara Health Plan, focusing on the family plan because today is Children's Day, which is so interesting because I'm looking forward to talking about the kids and what's available for the
them.
children from birth to infancy.
So they turn 23 before they decide to go for the single plan.
No, they don't decide. They are full blown adults.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're still children now.
Okay, actually. So
Tell
let's
us
talk
more.
about the Standard Jaara Plan.
Okay, the Standard Jaara Plan, we want to focus now on the children and the family.
Okay.
We have, in summary of our benefits for the children, we have common ailments that we know that affects children, like malaria and other
The cold,
diarrhea,
cough,
yes.
little fever.
Chickenpox.
upper respiratory tract infections, measles, uncomplicated pneumonia,
Okay.
Aha.
and common skin diseases.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Chickenpox and the likes.
Yes. So now we also have child welfare services. The nutritional advice, we advise them, okay, what the child, suppose the child is not growing properly, what could cause that, health education and other services, growth monitoring,
Okay.
national program on immunization scheduled for children for under 5 years old.
Oh.
And yes, and also Ilera Eko has ensured that from birth the child is being taken care of. So after delivery and maybe the child has any ailment, it covers the child from birth.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wait. You just said that. So if you birth a child and they have certain
Complications.
health challenges from birth, Ilera Eko, if you're under the scheme from when you are pregnant, then it takes care of that complication, that health complication with the child, even after birth. Wow, that is so cool.
And for the family plan, we have counseling on family planning method.
Right. Because some people
Because tell me why.
One man, 10
Finish the
children.
sentence. Yes.
So provision of services, oral contraceptives, and the likes. And we also have I've discussed about the child welfare.
Yes.
And also the drugs for children. And there are a lot of benefit for that we have for family under Ilera Eko.
That's amazing if you ask me, because I was thinking about it. How, I mean, of course, from birth up until any complications afterwards. But I mean, for the children generally, like a 2 years, 3 years, an infant, it also covers for them as well, all of these things.
For their immunization up to
5 years.
Wow.
That is so good.
That is
That
so
is
good.
so good.
This is the child welfare conversation. I mean, tell us
Listen.
about it, because I know that with child welfare, if a child is not growing properly, if a child is being maltreated, because I know that Lagos State government is doing something
Heavy,
regarding the
actually.
heavy
Yes,
regarding
yes.
that. So that also covers the plan.
Child welfare.
Yes, child welfare.
That is
yes.
awesome. That is awesome. And I liked the point where she said, if the child is malnourished, they talk to them about child nutrition. You can actually take, because these councils, sometimes that's a first-time mother, and she's probably not capable of affording all these opportunities in big hospitals. But with Ilera Eko, you are able to do that.
Exactly.
Now you have 2 family plans, family of 4 and family of 6 and above.
Yes. We have family of 4, father, mother, and 2 children
Okay.
below 23 years.
Okay.
And we have father, mother, 4 children below
above.
23
23 years.
Yes. And for the father, mother, 2 children, family of 4 is 55,000 naira for a year. The family of 6 is 80,000 naira for a year. We also have the standard Jaara Plus now. Standard
Oh,
Jaara
yeah, Plus.
Yes, we have the Plus plan now. So for the Plus, the family of 4 is 146,000 for a year, while the family of 6 is 220,000 naira for a year.
So what is the difference between the
I'm
standard Jaara
curious.
and standard Jaara Plus?
Okay, is the benefit package, yes.
Okay.
So for the standard Jaara, we have 15 days cumulative for admission. Let's take admission
Hospital
now.
admission.
Hospital admission. But for Jaara Plus, we have 21 days cumulative per year, yes. And they are
Okay.
entitled to semi-private ward.
Yeah. Some special treatment.
treatments.
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's go to the lens now. For the high care, we have for the standard Jaara is 10,000 naira limit. While for the standard Jaara Plus, we have 20,000 naira limit.
Limit,
Yes. So it's just the benefit, but it's
More
yes,
robust.
Yes.
Fantastic.
You know how some people just say, I'm so elite. I want all the best of the best of the best. Well, you can get the best of the best of the best.
Wow.
Yes.
On standard
On
Jaara
that
Plus.
standard
Jaara
Jaara
Plus.
Plus. That's
So
awesome.
today our focus, because we need to give like a background as to what LASHMA and Ilera Eko is all about, so that you are aware that you can be a part of this health insurance.
Yes.
Today we're focusing on Ilera Eko Standard Jaara Health Plan, one-on-one with LASHMA.
Tell
First
us
of all,
about
what
the
is that?
one-on-one program.
Okay. The one-on-one program is
I know it's going to start next week. Or you want to keep it hush till next week?
It's a program that we are having with the community.
Ah.
Let people to know more about us.
Okay.
More about this health insurance, because it's now compulsory in Lagos State. So we want to have one-on-one conversation with people in our environment. Some people will say, I don't know anything about this Ilera Eko. It's so
New and
Vague and new
very
to me, yeah.
Yeah, so we are going into the community. The community where you list experts, we are going down to the to the grassroots.
Yes. And also, I mean, if you have any questions whatsoever to ask our amazing enrollment officer here, Mrs. Oluwatoyin, calling on the show, because now you have a one-on-one with someone working with LASHMA. So 0705 6900927. 0705 6900927. Well, you can call in and also give your complaint if you have any whatsoever. She will take you back to the office and would definitely look into it.
Yes, they will even collect your number so that they can look into it and get back to you. That's how, let me tell you, that's how serious they are about giving you the best service that they possibly can. And every time we see that you're upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, trying to make sure that Ilera Eko is beneficial for everyone. I want to ask you though, for someone who's a Lagos resident and say, why is this important for me and why is it important for Lagos State? What do you say to them?
Like we always say, health is wealth. Yes, so it's very, very important for us to have health insurance. Yes, it's very, very important. I don't think we need to really emphasize it that much, because emergencies happens, things happen. But when you know that, I have my health insurance and I know where I can fall back to. I have hospital of my choice I can rush down to. It's way easier. And the government and also the agency is trying to curb the issue of people just falling sick, and for no reason you just feel some people, I have headache before they know what's going on. So we need to take our health more serious. That's why we are saying Healthy Lagos, Ilera Eko. We need to take it very, very, very serious. So
another thing I totally absolutely appreciate about Ilera Eko is that you always advise people when you're picking a hospital, pick the one closest to you.
Exactly, yes.
So if you spend more time at work than you spend at home, pick the one closest to your work.
Yes.
If you spend more time at your friend's place, pick the one closest there because of emergency.
Your parents' place,
But even better, you do that thing where if there is an actual emergency and I'm not anywhere close to my hospital, I can go to the nearest Ilera Eko accredited hospital and get emergency care.
But it has to be an emergency.
Yes, that's the word.
It has to be an absolute emergency, and you cannot get to your hospital.
Yes.
Then you just walk into any accredited Ilera Eko hospital and you can be giving treatment there. Now, I mean, we've basically talked about the most important thing, which is health. Because to be honest, if you think about it, when you are ill, the only thing that you think about is about getting well.
Exactly.
Not your money in the bank. You just want to get well.
If you like, we think of your money in the bank. Go and it.
But what is the plan that LASHMA has currently for residents living in Lagos, and what are the benefits to be enjoyed after enrollment?
Okay, general benefit now for residents of Lagos. You have peace of mind. Just like I said,
no one is left behind.
And affordable premium. You can budget your medical expenditure. Okay,
that is so true.
For next year, this is this amount for me and my family. This is the amount for my kids that are above 23 years old. Okay,
right.
You can budget that, and you have access to quality healthcare services within the Ilera Eko partnered hospital. You can ensure equitable distribution of healthcare costs, and greater value for money spent. You have greater value for money spent, but better and wider choice of primary care services, user-friendly healthcare provider network. It's a lot, but I'll just summarize it.
No, I love it.
Yeah. So for the budget, it's very crucial, because now we have to plan. There's a lot of planning. We have to
you don't need to pay out of pocket.
So everything you have planned for your family, for your child that is over 23 years old. For those that are still in school, you can budget and say, this is the said amount for the medical aspect. As you're planning for the feeding,
you're planning for their healthcare. Oh my gosh, that is such a great idea. So you know what? That child is in the university somewhere in another, in Lagos State, and you can. You are Jonathan.
You are a witch. If literally, I literally have that. If you have a child in Lagos and maybe they're at the university here in Lagos.
Yes. All you need to do is just pay for an Ilera Eko plan for them, the nearest hospital to their school or the house they live in, and there is care for them. And another thing that we love about Ilera Eko, because we love Ilera Eko, because honestly, I'm registered. I got registered For sure. And I'm excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for my birthday. Because I know that your birth month,
you're
able
can
to
do
do
a full body checkup.
on Ilera Eko.
October 3rd, here I come.
I'm looking forward
Your
to
birth month. It doesn't have to be the
birth
month.
month.
It doesn't have to be the birthday.
It has to be your birth month.
I love that. So let's talk about prices because we haven't put figures to these plans. Let's put figures to the plans,
The individual
the
plans.
individual plan, and then the family plan, and then talk about how to register.
Okay, so for the individual plan for standard Jaara now is 15,000 naira for a year.
Is there individual plan for standard Jaara plus?
Yes, it's 40,000 naira for a year.
40,000
For plus.
Aha. No one tell you on time, Abby.
Can you upgrade from plan to plus plan?
Yes.
Ooh,
No.
Love it.
You can upgrade.
Okay,
Yes.
nice. That's really good.
Yes.
Okay, aside from the individual plan, what are other plans that we have?
Apart from the individual plan, we have the family of 4. The family of 4, like I said, is 55,000 naira for Jaara. For Jaara Plus is 146,000.
Okay.
And for the family of 6 is 80,000 naira for Jaara. For Plus is 220,000 naira.
Imagine putting 230,000 naira for your family and your health is secured for
Yes.
an entire year.
You can travel everywhere. Your children and your family
Everybody's
are here. They are
fine.
good.
Then we also have the senior plans. Let me just bring that in. For our
Let's
grandparents,
talk.
you
Our
know.
older parents
yes.
and grandparents. Let's talk
Yes.
now.
Because they need
So
it.
we have plans for them. It's 60,000 naira for 1 year.
Okay.
Take care of them. Yes.
So all of the
60,000 naira for 1 year.
For 1
for
year.
one parent or both.
60,000 naira for one, then 100,000 naira for both.
no. Oh no, that is subsidized because it
Yeah,
should have been.
yeah, it's really
it could have been 100,000 naira or 120. Yeah, but then
Yes,
it was
yes.
reduced to
that is so
100.
good.
That is amazing. Okay, so how can one register? Because I know we've been buzzing and saying you need to do this, you need to do that. But how does one register to be a part of Ilera Eko?
Okay, to register, all you need to do is just visit our website, www.lashma.com. You can also visit our head office. Our head office is at the Good Shepherd building at Alausa.
Okay.
You can also do a like a self-care for yourself, like you dial the code *6700 *006 hash,
Okay.
and you follow the
instructions.
Let's call that slowly *6700 *006 hash.
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastic.
You
Awesome.
can also visit any of our divisional offices spread across Lagos States. Yes, we have our Ikorodu division, is at Ikorodu West LCDA. We have our Badagry division. We have our Ikeja divisional office, is at Igodo premises, Igodo LCDA secretariat at Ikotu. Then we have the Lagos Highland division office, is at the Lamata building at Aja. Our office is there now. Then Ekpe division is at legally Ayori High Courts at Ekpe. So you can visit any of these divisional offices to register. Yes. So after you've registered, a unique code will be generated for you. That's what we call policy number.
Yeah.
Yes. That policy number is unique to you and your family. And with that policy number, you'll be able to make your payments. Yes. And after you've registered and the unique code has been generated for you, now you can go ahead and make payments. If you want to do that, you can make payments. Because it's when you make payments, that's when it will be active for you to be able to use it in the hospital that you've picked. Yes. So you can make bank payments. That's a physical payment to any local bank.
Okay.
You can go there. Just tell them you want to make payments into the e-bills platform.
Okay.
E-bills.
Yeah, yes. Also, you can make online payment through our website, www.lashma.com.
Okay.
And lastly, through POS in our head office or any of our divisional offices. And please, we don't give cash to anybody.
Don't
I was just
do
about
it.
to ask that.
Don't
that
do
We
it.
don't do cash.
Hand to hand.
No, we don't do that. So you just go through all of our channels of making payments. Yes.
And there are quite a number of channels. You can do a transfer with your phone.
Yeah.
You can go to the bank to make payment. You can go to the division office and use their POS to actually make payment as well.
You can do a quick teleplan if you go
If you
on
go
their
there, their
website.
website.
See, I know things.
I know because
We're going to take a very quick break. When we come back, we will wrap up with our beautiful Mrs. Oluwatoyin Shomefun, Enrollment Officer with Lagos Division, LASHMA. We'll be right back.
My name na Johnny, but you fit to call me Standard Johnny. Yes, so that na because I don register for the new Ilera Eko Standard Jaara Plan. Standard Jaara na the advanced improvement level of the Standard Plan. So therefore, Standard Jaara don add extra Jaara benefits, telephone medicine care, every year test or screening, plus different mental health service. E never finish o. People wey don already pay down for the Standard Jaara fit carry waka enter any of the new vivid centers throughout all the big area market for Lagos. You know wetin sweet me pass? Your age or any past condition no matter at all.
Oh yeah, begin receive more treatment for your health insurance with Standard Jaara. For more tori, make you WhatsApp or call 0700 Ilera Eko 07004 537 2356. You fit also register for any Ibile divisional office or Ilera Eko kiosk where they near you. Ilera Eko, nobody go carry last.
Is next to godliness. So let us do our best and live to rest. Oh, Lagos is our home. Oh, as we lay our bed, we go like talk. Ilera Eko, Lawale. Ilera Eko, Lochewa Logo.
You got listen. You know how the song is both sweet and has a message.
Yeah.
Ilera Eko is where you're on our super pod. So this is our family matters on Tuesdays. Ilera Eko, because you see, health and wellness is a family matter.
It is.
It needs to be looked into crucially.
And so we have the enrollment officer, Lagos Division, LASHMA, in the person of Mrs. Oluwatoyin Shomefun, giving us an insight as to why you need to be a part of Ilera Eko. And today we're talking about the Standard Jaara Health Plan and one-on-one with LASHMA. Well, one-on-one, what are you doing? We need to call us right now. If you're already a part of Ilera Eko or you want to get more info, why not? 0705 6900927 is the number to call.
And it's important to let you know that one-on-one will be happening quite often. One-on-one with LASHMA will happen at least at the last week of every month.
That's
you
right.
know, so that we give opportunities for listeners to just call in and have a one-on-one. If you have a moment, even as a corporate organization, because there are organizations that are under the Ilera Eko plan, and you can, as a corporate organization, get under the Ilera Eko plan. Yes, Mrs. Shomefun. We're right, Abby?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
When we're
Please
taking,
come on board. Congratulations.
as a corporate organization, how do they come on board? Is there anything they need
If
to
they
know?
are coming on board, they'll let us know. They send us a letter, then we send them their common email that affects older people, diabetes,
Hypertension, the works.
Okay. So we have outpatient care for common ailments. We have follow-up treatment of chronic illness, hypertension, diabetes, sickle cell, asthma. Okay, we also have first aid, maybe dog bites, snake bites. We have the first aid that covers for their common ailments. Then for the high care, for them is 25,000 naira limit.
Oh, that's even
Jaara
better,
is
higher
10,000.
than
Plus
Ah.
is 20. For of our senior citizens, they are
It's 25,000
naira.
That is so good.
Yes.
So you're not paying for that. It's covered under your plan. That's what we're saying.
When she said snake bites, it reminded me of those that live in Songo and Mowe. because that's where a lot of our parents have built their houses, and so they definitely need
They
it.
need it, yes. And they also have cataract extraction surgery. That's one hyper here with full premium payment. So
Full premium payment.
yes.
Stop it,
Okay.
Doc.
Okay. At this point, Ilera Eko
Doc, really?
is doing amazing.
Then for the hospital admission, they have 20 days of cumulative power.
In
per
fact,
year.
your package as a senior is very senior.
You are senior.
Senior.
Yes, more senior.
I know that we don't have any more time, but before you go, just tell us give us one final advice for any Lagos resident right now thinking, should I not do this Ilera Eko thing?
Could it be?
What is your take? What is your advice to them?
Okay, my advice would be just get an health insurance plan. And Ilera Eko has made it very, very easy and affordable. It's a very easy and affordable health insurance. You can imagine with 15,000 naira for individual, 55,000 naira for a family of 4, 80,000 naira for a family of 6. You have access to all this package, and it guarantees you access to quality healthcare service. Come on
now.
Come on board.
Come on board. We're
I love
waiting for
it.
you.
I love
Well, I mean, we have been speaking with the Enrollment Officer, Lagos Division of LASHMA, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Shomefun. Thank you so much for having
Who's
us
also a
the
child.
opportunity. Yeah, because she's there. Happy Children's Day to you, ma.
Children's Day to me.
Thank you so much for joining us in the
Thank you
studio
for
to be a part of
having
Ilera Eko. Well,
Thank
I mean,
you
you
so
heard it
much.
from her. You need to get a health insurance today.
Yeah.
And Ilera Eko is your best choice.
Okay, don't go anywhere, because, it's Super 92.7 FM. Tech Space is coming up shortly.
That's right.
We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. Switch to the good side of life here on 92.7 Super FM.
92.7 FM feels like family.
Welcome back. 92.7 Super FM.
They could never take the radio away from you. The station is yours alone.